Today, we're going to go in the backcountry and we're going to have a fire. We're going to have a cook-up. But here in Newfoundland, we call it a boil-up. And with a boil-up, you're supposed to have tea. But I'm bringing some hot chocolate. I should have brought some tea bags because I do enjoy tea over the fire. But we're going to have a very hearty and delicious meal. And we're going to go on snowmobile, as you can see. I got my helmet. And we're going to enjoy today's ride. It's going to be absolutely magnificent. The scenery, just a beautiful outdoor smell, and the fresh air is something that I think we all need once in a while. And we're going to enjoy today's outing. Now the thing you got to remember when you're lighting a fire on the snow, it's best to get down to the ground level. And then that way you can get good airflow throughout the fire. Got some birch. Got what we call splits. So we got a new grate for Christmas. I'm going to use this over the fire. Let's get my cutting board out. Be easier. There we go. If you can't burn it completely, like paper, you take it out with you. You don't leave it in the woods. So that's the water. This is our frying pan. Let's get that on right away. So I want to sterilize the kettle. So we're going to get this on right away. Beautiful little kettle. I'll leave some links in the description where you can get our cast iron pot and our frying pan and our kettle. This is our cast iron pot. I've already got them seasoned, so they're all ready to go. So let's get some butter in the pan. So we'll get the butter in the pan. So we would go ahead, add the bacon. Got some delicious onion, Spanish sweet onion. While we're waiting for this to cook, we're going to start adding our beans. I'm gonna dump it right in the pot. Where is my spatula? There we go. Now we're going to wrap this up because everything that we take in, we take out. I should have brought a plastic bag. I don't want any of this right back into the bag. So this is almost done enough. We're going to start adding some of our other ingredients. We got a couple teaspoons of yellow mustard. It's pretty cold today, but with this fire, I can take off my jacket and kind of relax. We have some liquid smoke, just to give it a bit of a smoky flavor. Don't need to use it all. We got some brown sugar and some minced garlic. Stir that up after. Butter I've already used. And we got some ketchup. A couple tablespoons of ketchup. Now we have some wieners we're going to add to the bacon and onion because that's almost cooked. And we don't want to overcook our wieners. There we go. And that back in the bag. So we're going to mix up this into our beans. Make sure the brown sugar is broken up. Lay that in the snow, why not? So yeah, should be good on the water part. Gonna dump that. We're gonna have some hot chocolate along with this beautiful baked beans. I gotta stir that again. There we go. Put it right there. Screw that on. Won't need any more. I wouldn't say. There. Whoa! That's pretty good. Adding this to our beans. Whoa, this is going to be a very hearty baked bean. Definitely. We're going to add some more butter to the pan. Melt that. Get our dough. We call this tautin dough. Really all it is bread dough. So all you need to do, into it like a disc puck. We'll get a few made before we put it into the pan. We want them to cook for in the same time. Should have about 5 pieces. Bag back in the bag. There we go. Put it right into the frying pan. I forgot to get a good spatula. Bring the good spatula. You want them too thick because he has to cook all the way through. Ooh, our beans is getting ready. Once these beans are warmed up and I'm done with the tautins, we're going to put all this back in the frying pan. Give it a good stir. So you just want to brown one side off your dough, flip it over. You only want them about ½ inch thick, so it's easier to cook all the way through. And like I said, we call these tautins, fried dough tautins, and they go perfectly with beans, baked beans. Right there now. One side of the frying pan is getting too much. There we go. So our tautins is ready. Some are a little dark, but that's fine. They're not burnt, just well done. Our tautins. beautiful, beautiful toutons, beautiful. So we're going to add everything back into the pot. Now that was an experience. Into the cup. Now, let's stir up our hot chocolate. Ooh. Quite good. Quite good. So let's take up some of this beautiful, beautiful baked beans. Look at that. Look at that. Fit for royalty. We're going to get that pot taken off. Let's try this. Really looking forward to it. Where's my spoon? Some wieners, onion, bacon, beans. That smells incredible. That is nice. Look at that, wieners, bacon, onion, and all those beautiful flavors coming together. Delicious. That is really good. Now I prefer my homemade baked beans, but for in the woods and for something easy, simple to do, this is definitely it. Wow. Beautiful fried dough. So you got fresh bread, baked beans, squirrel in the trees. It's coming for food. We need to move this rack. I'm taking those baked beans home. I can't throw it out. I can't waste it. They are really, really good. So I'm taking them home. They are really good. Start cleaning up. Remember, everything you take in, you take out, and I can't preach that enough. Respect the environment, respect nature. Treat it good and it'll treat you good. Actually, if you treat it good, it'll treat you even better. What do you say we leave the toutons? Fried dough for the squirrels and the birds. What an incredible day. Absolutely beautiful. Here in the woods, having a cook up, great food. Just a relaxing place to be. Like I said, this is the life, and I'm going to be doing a lot more of this type of lifestyle because it's what I grew up to. We did this all the time. Ice fishing was our thing, and as soon as you get to the pond, go on shore, light a fire, and keep the fire going all day out there ice fishing. It was a great experience. I don't do a lot of it now. Kind of got tired of ice fishing, you know. Father would leave before daylight, get back after sunset. I would be gone all day, cold days, you know, takes wear and tear on you after a while. You kind of get tired of it. But I do like doing it for a few hours once in a while. I do really enjoy it. But having a fire outside, even on a cold day like today, something about it just feels so good. I really enjoyed today. And we're going to be doing a lot more of this content because it gets me doing the things that I love doing the most. And I get to bring you along for the journey, for the experience. It's been a great day.